have reached about 6 inches should be cut just below the ground. Tender ones can be kept for food, and tougher shoots can be left on the ground to rot. Or for those harvesting large bamboo for timber, the process takes 3 to 4 years. As for garden stakes and the like, those can be taken whenever the bamboo is big enough. I'm Kathy Isom, Southeast AgNet.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Midday with Joe.
All right, time for Midday with Joe, and today Joe is going to be the advice giver. He is Ocala's version of Dear Abby. It's called Dear Big Joe.
Are you there?
Ask Big Joe.
There he is.
All right.
Oh, I got you started, huh, Larry?
All right, so here we go.
Dear Big Joe every Friday then?
Remember,
It's going to be every Friday. No, I'd rather be on a Wednesday or whatever. Whenever Larry, he's a producer. He'll let me know when it's going to be. Isn't that right, Mr. Producer?
I thought you said you wanted it today.
Oh, I could have it today.
I thought you said you wanted to do it today.
Yeah, but I didn't have time to do the promo, so I'm sorry.
I want to do it tomorrow,
I'm
he said
just such
yesterday.
a slacker.
Now, usually when
That's
somebody
right.
says tomorrow, it's the next day. It
Exactly.
doesn't usually mean like a week and a half away from it.
You know I can't pick on you now, huh?
I have your questions.
You're having fun with me now. It's okay. When I'm feeling
Big
up
Joe.
to snuff, you'll get it.
So here's the deal. We have questions for Joe to answer. Okay.
Did you drink your Starbucks coffee this morning from the Paddock Mall? Did you? Or did you not?
I don't want to fib. I had Dunkin' Donut coffee this morning.
Shame on you. I had Dunkin' Donuts. You got me started. I have had
Yeah, it was
Starbucks
Starbucks.
coffee from the mall this morning. I had a cup.
Yes.
I like
have.
Starbucks. I had Starbucks yesterday.
Okay, we'll let you live there. He lives another day for tomorrow when we do Ask Big Joe.
That's tomorrow.
We're not doing it tomorrow.
No.
We're doing it today.
Unless
We're
you
doing
do
it
it by
today.
yourself.
No, I don't want to do it.
Although I do have to come in here, I heard, to run
Yeah.
some political ads.
Thank
I
you.
know, I heard that
We
too.
appreciate that.
So I have some questions now for the listeners. If you got something you want to ask Joe,
How they do that?
you can call and we'll get you on the air. The number
I
is
thought they-
622-9622. Oh, you don't want to do it live?
Sure, we do that live too. I thought we were going to do it the other way also.
You can also do it the other way.
There you go.
Which is the Howie Mandel way, right?
That's
Because that's what it looks like.
That's
He's like, how do you want to do it? Then you get the Howie Mandel hand going there.
right.
So the other way is to send it to Robin at
Robin at
WOCI.com. But she won't get it before the end of today's show.
No,
No.
you won't.
So if you want to be on today's show, you have to call in.
Unless Robin leaves the room and goes look and comes back. She's not
That's not
going
going
to
to
do
happen.
No.
She's an important part of the show.
But this will
happened
be
to
She gets
that
up
work?
next
enough as it
Friday.
is. She gets up for everything. The doorbell rings, right?
Yeah.
We need Carson, Robin. Who's Carson? That's the guy who answers the door,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we need him.
Was it
Carson.
Carson.
Carson? Was it Carson?
Well,
I
A
don't know.
Downton Abbey.
all right, ready?
Who?
You. Dear Big
Oh,
Joe.
you're ready to buy a pair of glasses. Who?
Come on, dear Big Joe. Here's
here.
the first. This is from Bedroom Secret in West Virginia. Dear Big Joe, my wife and I have been married 25 years.
Yes.
And have 3 adult children who no longer live with us.
Okay, that
We,
sounds...
we are religious and belong to a conservative church. We have a satisfying sex life. About 15 years ago, we started using graphic language during our lovemaking.
Okay.
We find it exhilarates and enhances our experience.
Okay.
We do not call each other names. We use graphic words to express how good we feel during the act. The excitement I feel from this is cheaper than Viagra.
Okay.
Is what we're doing wrong? We are empty nesters. I worry about what would happen if our closest religious friends heard us. Would they feel the same way toward us if they did? I made a video and put it up on a website, and I can't figure out how to get it off of there.
Oh, my.
What should I do? Signed,
great.
Bedroom Secret in West Virginia.
The first word that comes to mind is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And that's when you're feeling real good.
Yeah, but how does he get
What?
how does he get the video?
What kind of
off?
an answer is that?
Well, I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a dramatic pause.
That was a dramatic pause.
I thought that was the whole answer.
No. That was just one of the words they could have been saying.
Why did you take a video? That's what I would say. What's the matter with you?
First of all, it's exactly why take a video? Unless they're going to put it in a vault for the kids to see later. I don't think so. So the only other thing is, why did they? People take videos. That's fine, but why post it? Because they wanted people to see it. If they didn't want anybody to see it, they wouldn't have posted it.
But he wanted strangers to see it. He didn't think the church folks would see it.
Well, church people can be strange.
All right, now my partner went away. See, this is what happens.
I'm here. What's wrong with me?
Because she's part of the show.
Okay.
All right, dear Big Joe.
Yes.
I am.
They appreciate us. Yes, go ahead. I heard that. They appreciate us.
Yeah, good.
It's good to be appreciated.
Thank you. Hey.
Thank you, Bishop.
Oh, you forgot your thing. Yeah, I'm glad Robert.
He forgot his thing.
Did you even know
Did
you
walk
lost
funny
it?
without your thing there? I'm watching you. Yeah.
A valise. That's called a valise, right?
Oh,
I don't know if it's leased or he bought it. I don't know.
And by the way, is the bodega only a New York word now? Everybody's in New York goes to a bodega. Right?
I know. Small
Does it
shop,
cost more to
tiny
go to a
shops.
bodega?
All right, ready for another one?
Starbucks is a tiny.
Dear Big Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
My wife and I have been married for years. We married young, and I'm the only man she has been with, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Although we seem to have a good sex life, she's now saying she wants more. She wants to experiment and is suggesting that we try a swinging lifestyle.
Oh.
A threesome or a foursome.
Oh.
Swapping partners.
Oh.
I think she wants to experience a stronger, more physically attractive man. I'm not against it. I'm a little skinny. I fantasize about watching her with another man, though, and it could be exciting to make love with another woman. However, my question to you is, does this lifestyle enhance a marriage, or does it lead to problems?
I would suggest they go to question number 1 and watch the video.
Go to question number 1.
I think if they have that urge, though, maybe they should just try it, and then
Whoa.
if they get to it, it's like not really for us, then they'll just stick with each other. Then
No, it's not like eating vegetables. I don't want it. Have you ever tried it? No.
that's what I think they should, because
Next.
they're always going to wonder if they don't do it.
All right,
So
the
they
next
might
one.
as well try it.
The next one.
It's not like broccoli, Go ahead.
All right, next one is signed Withering in Wisconsin.
Withering.
Right.
Heights.
Dear Big Joe, I have been married to a wonderful man for 17 years. The drawback is he's a workaholic. We have not spent even one day together doing something fun in more than 10 years.
What?
We both work full-time and live on a small farm. My husband is a carpenter. He collects tractors, and he works hay fields all summer long. Because he comes in late each evening, I often eat dinner alone. On weekends, he's working on his tractors or cutting and baling hay. I do see him a bit more during the winter months, but he thinks it's a waste of time and money to go somewhere nice for dinner or take a weekend getaway. When I do travel, it is with my siblings because my husband prefers to stay home and work. What should I do?
Oh, there you go.
Check out the clothesline at John Deere and see if anything fits really well on you and entice him that way. John Deere Apparel.com.
Oh, that's an answer I wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah.
John Deere Apparel. That's
John
pretty
Deere
cool.
Apparel.
I like that.
If he's into tractors, he might be getting more into her.
I wouldn't have thought of that. Now, that might be a good answer.
No, I think that's a good answer,
Yeah.
because I wouldn't have thought about that. I would have thought she's having a conversation.
So he saunters in from being outside, and there she is in her overalls, and he goes,
well, not just any overalls. No. They got to be a tractor overall, John Deere tractor overall.
Oh, tractor.
With the colors, the
With the green
and,
colors. Oh, yeah.
Daisy Dukes, you mean?
Oh, well, that too.
Wow, that's a great idea.
There you go.
Good suggestion. Okay.
Yeah.
There you are.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Homecoming is next month, dear Joe.
It is.
And we are not allowed to take outside dates. My girlfriend goes to a different school and doesn't want me taking anyone else. My school is very small, only 60 kids in the whole school, and not asking a girl to the dance is frowned upon. It's the custom to ask one of your classmates to homecoming. My girlfriend grew up in a bigger school where homecoming is much more important. She's convinced I'm going to be someone else's Prince Charming for the night. What she can't understand is that it's nothing like that where I go. Taking someone to the dance at my school is not romantic. It's a gentlemanly thing to do. You pick any girl who hasn't been asked and you go with her. I'd like to ask someone, as friends only, to the homecoming dance, but my girlfriend gets incredibly jealous when I talk about it. What should I do?
First, stop talking about it. Second, get a photographer, take a lot of pictures, and call her as soon as the dance is over.
So he should go to the dance. So he should go to the dance with somebody else?
Definitely go.
And not even try to change the principal's mind or something to allow an
think what you
outsider?
just said. Change the principal's mind. No, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh,
and
so
there's
he
only
should-
60 kids, so it's a small rural town. Has to be, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Wow.
Dear Big Joe, when I was a teenager, there were many times when I made things awkward. It continues today. I try to have
I'm being nice to you.
I try to have normal conversations with people, but when I do, I have nothing to say. My mind goes blank, so I keep quiet and walk away. I feel like the odd person out each time and like I'm not good enough, and it really sucks. The only time I'm successful socially with people is at work because I'm kind of forced to be. I really want to make friends and possibly get a girl in my life, but it's almost impossible to do with my social skills. This is so depressing and disappointing, and I'm almost ready to quit trying. I need some tips. Do you have any?
Oh.
Oh, my. Seems like a brown pair of shoes in a black tuxedo. That's what he feels like. Okay.
That's not advice, though.
No, that's not advice. Not yet.
That was just a comment before
That was
the
just
coffee.
a comment going
Yeah, you're drinking
forward.
Starbucks coffee.
I was drinking my Starbucks, yes. This is a hard one because you have to overcome your shyness, and that's the first thing. Think of the opposite sex, whether boy or girl. In this case, it's a girl. They're just people. Just talk to them like people. And the biggest thing is, I think, from what I'm gathering, he's worried about rejection. And there's more, and this is a stupid thing. Everyone says there's more fish in the sea. You know, if you wash, you don't smell like fish. So we'll just continue. We'll just continue on with that.
One more?
One more, sure.
One more, real quick. Dear Big Joe, I'm 17 and my sister is 16. She likes to wear flannel shirts, especially to school because they're comfortable. Our stepmom tells her she looks like a lesbian. My sister doesn't like being called a lesbian. It makes me really mad. What should I do?
You should do nothing. It's your sister that has to do something.
What should she do?
And first of all, if she's comfortable in flannel, well, they do have other flannels that don't look like, as the kids say, a lesbian shirt. So, with that said, get another comfortable shirt. Get 100% cotton and see if that feels good on you. And you know, a lot of things. You know, try other things. You never know. You never know what's going to happen over the weekend here. Remember, we've got football tonight or not? Do we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we
This
do.
is WOCA Ocala.
Midday with Joe.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. There are reports in Turkey that employees of the Saudi consulate where a journalist disappeared were being questioned today.
Turkey pledging a transparent investigation into the disappearance of Jamal Khashoggi.
Ortaya çıkacak sonuçları
Foreign Minister